internet has become an integral part of our lives. Some of us can't even imagine going through a day without going online, either for professional, casual, or personal reasons. But of course, we have to know the possible dangers and threats that we may encounter online and to protect ourselves while enjoying the benefits of the internet. This is definitely a timely topic. The internet is a growing world, and with it, the risks are evolving as well. Mr. Jesmond Chang, Corporate Communications Manager of Kaspersky Labs Southeast Asia, Mr. Sunny Santos, Executive Director of Watch WebTrap, and Police Chief Inspector Felix Yubra from CIDG give their views about this very timely topic.
The internet, no, it is a safe, it's actually safe, no?
Right.
But the problem in the internet, no, it's just not only the good guys are using the internet. So there are also criminals using the internet.
Internet as a whole is a double-edged sword. So you can use it for your benefit, and you can use it to hurt other people.
That's true.
If you will use it ignorantly, then definitely you will hurt yourself.
On the internet right now, we have about 70,000 unique malware daily. Like in the olden days, what we do is usually you detect this signature and like virus A, that's one virus. Right now, it's not as simple as that. Virus can be very complicated. So what we do is we dig the skeleton of the malware, which is more like a signature. But imagine this, 70,000 is a very huge number.
Understanding the threats that the internet could bring is very important.
First and foremost, we have to understand the different threats and the different risks.
Okay.
There are threats to devices and machines.
Devices.
And then there are threats to life and property. Right? Under life and property, there's cyberbullying, harassment and stalking, identity thief, social engineering, and from there they can steal information, credit card info, bank account, etc., and eventually stealing a lot of money or wealth. When we talk about cyberbullying, we're talking about kids, minors. If an adult is involved with cyber harassment or cyber stalking.
We have cases reported, no? Especially with regards to social networking sites. One of these cyber risks is this cyberbullying.
Cyberbullying.
Yeah. This is becoming more common now, no? With the kids using social networking sites in bullying purposes, no? Whether it is the same age or maybe an adult, no, bullying a teenager, no, or vice versa.
Cyber criminals are very sophisticated now and very dangerous. Knowing their strategies and ways on how to attack is a must.
Actually, these cyber criminals, no, if you will notice, no, they are working through our emotions. No, that's how they get into your email. That's how you download it. They will send emails which will affect your emotion. If you download, click to see this picture. So they're working on our emotions. No? We are religious, for example. They will send a spam email. You send this to 10 people or download this, otherwise you will have bad luck for 10 years. That's how the viruses, malwares, how they spread.
There's plenty of that on Facebook, the different applications that you will click, giving them access to your accounts, to your friends list, and then through that they can steal several information, not only yours but even your friends.
Cybercrime has become so sophisticated, targeted. There was a research in UK that recently they mentioned that 27 billion in UK alone last year losses on cybercrime.
With the popularity of social networking sites, cyber criminals invade the SNS arena, especially Facebook.
It is something that we cannot, avoid, yes, because social network is now not only used by adults, but it's also by children, younger children, and it takes a lot to actually patching up human vulnerabilities and teaching humans about the dangers of the internet right there.
Almost everybody has Facebook accounts. Even kids and teenagers are on Facebook, and they are the most vulnerable victims of cybercrime.
Recently, we are receiving reports. The usual demographics is between the ages of the teens. No?
The teens?
Yeah, this is the most widely populated who uses the social networking sites. These are the teenagers, really.
The internet is like the real metropolis. Some are safer and some are horrific. But unlike the real metropolis, which has a government, laws, or a police force, the World Wide Web is lacking these.
Up to now, if you're talking about cyberbullying, we are still do not have that law. No, we have a pending bill right now, which is in the Senate. This is the Anti-Cybercrime Prevention Act, no, of the Cybercrime Prevention Act, no,
Okay.
which hopefully will target, no, some of these cybercrimes emerging, no, will address most of these cybercrimes, no.
So at the moment, I think we only have 2 or 3 laws that can be applicable on cyber issue, cybercrime.
Right,
The
right.
anti-hack, the e-commerce that involves anti-hacking, and then the anti-child pornographic or the cyber BOSO law.
Okay.
Okay, so there are 2 laws, I think, at least 2, but some people say there are 3.
What are the steps we should take to safeguard ourselves online?
First and foremost, we have to educate the parents.
Right.
Okay, that's the first approach.
Education is better.
Parents should be aware, should be at least digitally aware of what's going on the virtual world. And they have to be involved on the digital life, the online activity of their kids. From the very beginning, especially in the Philippines, as early as 3 years old, then these kids are already exposed on the web because they have relatives in the US, in other
Yeah.
parts of Southeast Asia. So they know how to use webcam. They knew where to locate. They know how and where to locate the games, even though they do not know how to read yet. Parents' involvement is a must. That's number 1. Number 2 is the educational system, partnership with the government and the different schools on how to set up the incorporating the curriculum, anti-cyberbullying, and the safety tips. Now, going back to the education of parents, parents should understand the risk and should understand the precautionary measures, the safety steps, and the privacy settings of the different social networking sites. And then they have to be involved with their kids and how they set up their own social networking accounts, and to, from time to time, check the privacy settings.
Right.
And to add to that, parents should comply with the terms of service. A lot of kids below 13 are into Facebook. Supposedly, kids below 13 should not have their own social networking accounts yet.
Kaspersky has already come with one part of the application is called parental control. What it does is, number 1, it logs. You are able to log in. You'll be able to log what is the activities right there. Are they going into like dangerous sites? Are they going into porn, for instance? Are they
Right.
going into weird webcam chats with some other people? Secondly, you can do blocking. You can do word blocking. Like you can block your house addresses. You can block your identity card number, your passport card number. Parents, for instance, you should at least put down this key information, like your home address and all the names of the parents and everybody. You know, try to conceal as much information as possible for the benefit of the children as well as the family, because the safety of the family should come first no matter where you go. As a user ourselves, we should always read terms and conditions that are applied on the every application that we do. Try to always see what you can turn off, what you can turn on, understand the policies, understand the risk, like what you're doing on the internet is very important.
The Philippine National Police, through the Criminal Investigation Detection Group, under which is the Anti-Transnational and Cybercrime Division, launched a special task force.
The CIDG, you know, actually this is the division which I mentioned earlier,
Right.
no? The Anti-Transnational and Cybercrime Division, which is currently being headed by Police Senior Superintendent Gilbert Sosa. Under this division is the forensic section and the cybercrime section, which handles all the investigation related to cybercrime and the forensics. The Philippine National Police already noticed this increasing risk, no, in cyberspace. So our Philippine National Police, through the Criminal Investigation and Detection Group, no, under which is the Anti-Transnational and Cybercrime Division, we launched a special task force, actually, no, centered on online child protection. No? We call it Task Force AngelNet, no? Which is
When did it start, by the way?
it was launched sometime in last August of this
Last
year.
August,
Yeah.
okay.
And we are currently building up, no? It has action programs, no? Namely, we have this public awareness where Mr. Sani is already one of our partners, no? In this program. Another one is we have this capacity and capability building, because if we have cases like this, the police should be capable and well equipped to investigate cybercrimes.
If the internet brings harm, it also provides plenty of benefits. The internet is a vast library. It offers a huge amount of information. It is being used to communicate with our families and friends. Of course, it entertains and has a wide variety of entertainment, including video games, music, movies, news, and others. With e-commerce, we can shop online now thanks to the internet. The internet also forms communities or forums. A variety of services are also being offered via internet. For example, job searching, online banking, buying movie tickets, hotel reservations, and consultation services, and more.